Namaskar, welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, new plate mill bags Champions Trophy in Rourkela Steel Plant. Shrujani Mela organized in LDBP department. And multidisciplinary health camp organized by Rourkela Steel Plant in Bisra block. Now the news in details. New plate mill of Rourkela Steel Plant bagged the Champion of the Year trophy for the year 2016 and 17. The award was presented by Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, in the annual performance review and award function held at Gopabandhu Auditorium on 1st April. The CEO also presented the performance awards to 8 departments from 4 zones in recognition of their exemplary performance and outstanding achievements, for which the plant has completed the fiscal 2016 and 17 on a positive note. From the iron and steel zone, the first prize was won by Steel Melting Shop 2, whereas ore bedding and blending plant department bagged the second prize. Similarly, from the rolling mill zone, new plate mill bagged the first prize, while hot strip mill got the second place. From the auxiliary zone, the oxygen plant won the first prize, while the special plate plant received the second prize. Similarly, from the services group, production planning and control bagged the first prize, while research and control lab got the second place. With an objective to reinforce the Shrujani movement in RSP, a Shrujani Mela was organized for employees of Lime Dolomite Brick Plant Department on 21st March. Mr. A. Sarkar, DGM in charge LDBP, was the chief guest on the occasion and presided over the function. Present on the occasion were Mr. Baban, DGM LDBP, Mr. B. K. Behera, Manager IED, and many other officers of the department. During the function, Mr. Sarkar handed over the token gifts to each suggester. More than 150 suggestions were generated in the Mela. Mr. T. Sahu, AGM, LDBP, welcomed the gathering and coordinated the program. A multidisciplinary health camp was organized by Rourkela Steel Plant at Project UP School, Dumirta village of Bisra block on 29th March. Mr. P. M. Behera, DGM CSR, visited the camp and interacted with the villagers. The camp was organized by the Corporate Social Responsibility Department in association with the Medical and Health Services Department of RSP. Doctors of IGH, namely Dr. D. R. Mishra, Joint Director, Dr. Sanjay Acharya, Senior Deputy Director, Dr. J. K. Acharya, Senior Deputy Director, Dr. Mrs. R. Baksla, Senior Deputy Director, Dr. J. R. Sahu, Senior Medical Officer, and Dr. Pushpa Kumari, Senior Consultant, M&HS I, examined the patients. More than 350 patients were examined in the camp and given free medicines and consultation. Besides, persons were screened and identified for further treatment at Ispat General Hospital under various CSR schemes such as free eye surgery under Project Sunaina, treatment of hearing ailments under Project Sushruti, provision of free surgical interventions under the Project Charak, for treatment of gynecological disorders under Project Surabhi, and children with cleft lip and palate disorder, claw foot, hearing ailment and vision impairment under Project Swabalamban. It is worth mentioning here that the medical camps being organized by RSP in periphery villages not only reach out to the people living in remote villages but also extend costly surgical interventions for free at IGH to the identified people suffering from grave ailments. And with this, we have come to the end of today's news bulletin. Namaskar.